influenced, for some reason I was influenced by her. So today we're gonna make a Korean lunchbox cake. Basically what it is, it's a cutie little cake in a lunchbox. For some reason that's trending. Maybe we should call it a cutie cake box. Maybe we should call it a cutie lunch box cake. Changing it up.
No, you're not.
So let's try it out. So for my Korean cake, I have decided to use my oldest recipe, which is a pound cake. If anyone knows what a pound cake is, means 1 pound of sugar with 1 pound of maida with 1 pound of oil or butter. It's as simple as that. And a few other ingredients like baking powder, baking soda, and a little bit of milk. Be diverse with it, put chocolate chips in it, you can eat it with jam, it's a great tea cake, so enjoy it. So what I need for this recipe is 2 eggs, and I'm going to add my sugar a little bit at a time till it becomes light yellow like a mango milkshake. Really like mango milkshake. So yeah, eggs and sugar first go in. It should be light yellow, frothy, fluffy, right? You can beat it for longer, but it also could prove to be pointless. The sugar has basically fully dissolved and we have this lovely, frothy, light, cute mixture. Okay, now to this I'm going to add 2 tiny caps of vanilla, which approximately is a teaspoon. And then I'm going to add 125 grams of oil. You can use butter as well, but I prefer my cakes to be made with oil. Give it a nice. How easy is this recipe? 125 grams of sugar, 125 grams of oil, 125 grams of maida, 2 eggs is approximately 120 grams, so that's also an easy thing to remember. And yeah, so easy recipe, easy peasy lemon squeezy. 125 grams of maida and half a tablespoon of baking powder. Just roughly do it. And then to this, I'm going to add half a cup of milk. Okay, spilling all over my body. And yeah, your cake batter is ready. Gorgeous, gorgeous light cake batter. Now I have a sheet tray and I've lined it with parchment paper, and I'm just going to pour my cake over this. You will know why I'm doing it in a sheet very soon.
It's not a surprise, they know you're making a Korean lunchbox.
Okay. Make sure it's evenly spread. Looks beautiful. Okay, but it's gonna get even more beautiful.
In the oven for how long?
In the oven for 25 minutes.
At
160 degrees Celsius. Look it. All for free. I have shared this wonderful recipe. If you want to make a good cake, you better follow me or subscribe to me. I'm a poet too. So this is around 2 inches in diameter, right? And I'm going to cut out. We will be making our icing, which is very tasty. So here I have 150 grams of cream cheese. I'm using Delecta cream cheese. You sugar is completely dissolved in this. Honestly, you could eat it like this, but you need to add a little bit more ingredients. Okay, but it should be nice and glossy and fluffy, and it's nice as it is. But we're going to enhance its game by adding 75 grams of non-dairy whipped cream, which is those Tetra Pak whipped creams basically. Make sure it's really nice and tight. There should be it shouldn't be watery and gooey, it should be nice and stiff like this. Okay, and this is non-dairy whipped cream. The reason why we're using non-dairy whipped cream as opposed to my all fresh cream is because it has a lot more stability to hold up the buttercream. So it just gives a better texture to it, and it holds it up really well. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fold in the cream cheese with the non-dairy whipped cream, and it becomes this, oh my god, beautiful, glossy, soft mixture. I can't do without my fresh cream. So I'm going to be adding 75 grams of my actual real fresh cream for some actual real goodness. And yeah, I'm going to drop it into the rest of my cream cheese icing. This is divine. It's like sweet cheese clouds.
Like it is divine sounds so great, and then it's like sweet cheese clouds.
But it is!
You struggle with articulate.
Sweet cheese cotton balls. Sweet cheese.
You don't need to articulate it in anything.
Oh my god, cotton. Sweet cheese cotton. That's what I'm going to call it. So I'm going to flip my sheet cake over. Okay, I'm going to move this aside for now. We'll make 2 Korean cake box thingies. So I'm going to place just 2 tiny circles of the cake onto my parchment paper. I was going to make it 3 layers, but then 3 layers seems too big and I want to make it nice and cute and small. I'm putting it on this parchment paper because I can just lift it up and put it in my lunch box, right? So I'm going to take a little bit of my cream cheese frosting and I'm going to put a nice generous layer of it on top. So I took a little bit of my cream cheese and I put a bit of pink color in it. You can use powdered color, gel color. I would not recommend so much liquid color. Try to avoid it, but if you add just a touch of liquid color also, it should work. I'm just going to play with it. This sheikh kebab made by me not store-bought.
Remove the packet.
Huh?
There's a packet
Oh.
right next to you.
Here's inspiration to moms and dads to make their kids a cute little lunchbox and to remind their child that they love them very, very much. Okay? Now I'm going to be a child and taste test this because of course, excited. Vanilla cake and cream cheese. It's so freaking good.
Are you happy about your sister telling you about this?
Sister who? I'm an only child. Thank you, Lisa Boo, for suggesting this. I actually had so much fun making it. I actually should give you a lot more credit than I usually do, but a lot of things I'm very grateful to you for, including this Korean cake box thing. And bon appetit, like, subscribe, and yeah, tell your friends about it.